All right, so in continuation of the lecture on thread forms and screw representation on prints, I've got a couple of prints up here that we're going to take a quick look at just so you can kind of see how these are actually written out and done on an actual print. So this one is actually part of the print reading exercise for 8 in Unit 8. So let's take a look here. So just a simple type of pipe that's being cut or a round bar that's being cut and threaded on two ends. So, and you can see here on the left side of the part that this is a thread call out 0.750-10 UNC 2A. So as we take a look at it, what this is referencing, so this is 0.750, so that's a 3/4. This is 10, so that's 10 threads per inch. So that is our threads per inch. So UNC is a Unified National Course Pattern, and this is a Class 2A thread. Again, that A represents and means that it is an external thread. The 2 is the class of fit, which is most common fit here as well. Now, in this case, this is showing 0.750. Typically, this would be a fraction, so like a 3/4. If you take a look at some point, take a look at your drill and tap chart, you should see another thread form for that goes along with the 3/4 inch diameter. That would be the UNF instead of UNC. In this case, this is 3/4 by 10, so a Unified National Course thread, and it's a Class 2A. Again, the A is external. So taking a look on the right side here, here we are a 1/8 UNC 2A, and then it's also saying 1 1/4 long. So in this case, this 1 is the diameter. So the outside diameter, 8 is the threads per inch. UNC is a Unified National Course thread, so that is the thread form that they're calling for here. And again, this is also a Class 2A fit, so that's kind of the way this would be represented. Let's go ahead and take a look here now at print reading exercise here, blueprint 8-2 for this. We only see 2 threads right here. So this is 2x, so that means 2 times. This is a number 256. So UNC 2B thread going all the way through. So again, so they want this 2 times. It's 1 time here and 1 time there. You can kind of see the way it is showing the actual thread form up here and on the side over here as well. So this is a number 2, so that is related to the actual diameter. So that's you'd have to take a look and see what the diameter for a number 2 is. 56 threads per inch. Unified National Course thread. Again, this is 2B, so 2 is an internal thread. So, and this is a Class B or Class 2. The B is the internal. Sorry, I said 2. So 2B again here. So 2 is a class of fit. The B is the internal thread. So taking a look at that. Let's move on to this next one here. So this is a hex flange screw. Very simple here on this one. So we've got the diameter here, so 3/8 so this is what it's calling for here. 3/8 3/8 is the diameter. That's the outside diameter. 16 threads per inch. This is a Unified National Course thread, and again, this is a Class 2A fit. Now, as you take a look at this, they are showing that thread going all the way to the shoulder of the screw here, so you want to pay attention. They're not really spelling out the depth over here. Instead, they kind of spell out the depth right here on that depth dimension for the shoulder to the shoulder or to the head of the actual screw. So gives you an idea of that call out. Let's take a look now at this back cap. A little bit different here. So here is our thread. We can see the way that that looks. So they've got that. So we are talking here about a 1 1/8. So that is the diameter, 1 1/8, 18 threads per inch. Now in this case, this is a UNEF. So that stands for a Unified National Extra Fine Thread. This is a Class 2A fit. So Class 2A. So that's the way that this one is called out. here as far as that external thread on that. Let's go on here to the next and the last one that we'll follow up on. This is what they're calling the RAM adapter. This is from chapter 12. There are two threads on this one. So we have an internal thread right here. Notice this is calling for a half 13 UNC, so a Unified National Course, half-inch diameter, 13 is threads per inch. This is a class 2B fit. Notice this is the 2B. The B again is kind of representing the internal thread. We can actually see that. You see how the thread is shown and represented. Again, they're not telling us how deep they want that thread. So we take a look up here as we're reading it, and we can see the thread is actually going to 1.313 inches deep. So now, they also are not really spelling out, so you'd have to look at your drill and tap chart to see what diameter or what size we are going to drill that out before we tap it to the half 13. And notice they're also showing that the actual drill goes deeper than the thread and the tap. So, and that's pretty common to allow us some movement and some motion, so that so it's pretty common to leave a little extra and take your actual drill bit a little deeper than the actual thread. But what this is really referring to is they need a minimum thread engagement, so that thread needs to go in at least a 1.313 deep. So that's on the half-inch 13 here on the left side. Let's take a look over here at the right side. So we do see this external diameter here, and we take a look. This is a 1 1/8 12 UNF 2A thread. So now 1 1/8 is the diameter, 12 threads per inch. So, and UNF, that's a Unified National Fine Thread. And again, this is a class 2A. So the A represents an external thread. Class 2 is the fit of the thread with the way they kind of form. And you can kind of see, so what I'm going to ask you now, so this is a 1 1/8 12, and they are basically going 1 1/8 inch deep. So now they are kind of putting an undercut here to allow for the thread. So we can assume that this is basically 1 inch of thread engagement along here, which would mean if we were to actually count this, there should be 12 threads that we would count on that side. So and that's basically a couple of prints here for you to take a look at and kind of read and see how the actual thread form is called out on these prints.